Looks like another army-sized problem. And no sorceress advice this time.
Aw, you scared, genius?
You know what? I'm not. We got the War Machine spells, and we're a great team.
Yours to command.
Who would have guessed? But, yeah, we really are.
The orcs shall meet their demise.
Okay. So, this map's a bit of a weird one.
Glory to the order.
We've got some really good potential kill boxes, even from the get-go. The problem is, unless I'm mistaken, there's another door that they come from. There is. They're not coming from here initially. However, eventually we will have to effectively ignore the front. So I got to decide what's worth it and what's not. Obviously, we're kind of limited in what we can do here. I mean, the really silly thing would be just get a pair of these guys and just start brawling. But I think I'm better off with the flipper traps. Okay. Have this one be flipping out?
Okay, this thing is great.
Maybe? Nah.
There can be no escape.
There's the spot.
The time is near.
Can't wait to see this in action.
Yeah, I might as well just flip them into the void. It's cheap. Let's see. I don't think I want to do more than that, though. What else do we got? Not too much. Yeah, I really wish there was a... This gate was inset just a little bit. Oh. Huh.
Our volleys will decimate them.
It ain't worth it, but it'd be kind of cool to have these here.
Steady.
Oh. Here's another idea. I'm going to quit out. We're going to get rid of the arrow wall. I'm not even using them. I'm going to get the fire flipper trap. If I can find it. Oh, I only have 2 skulls. I'm gonna... Frankly, I think I might just get rid of the acid geyser. I love the idea of it, and functionally it's kind of decent, but I just don't use it much. Same thing, frankly, with the snow cannon. I love the idea of it, but I'm just not going to be using it. Okay. So, for starters, we got the trap reset trinket, which I got to remember to grab. There's the boom barrel dispenser, which would be really interesting with this group. Or the arcane dragon. There's, like, a couple that could be really interesting. But I wanted to try... I get Floor Scorcher. There we go. Okay. I don't actually think this is going to work out for me properly, but it's fine. Okay, so let's switch some things
Looks like
in.
another army-sized problem. And no sorceress advice this time.
Aw, you scared, genius?
You know what? I'm not. We got the War Machine spells, and we're a great team.
Who would have guessed? But, yeah, we really are.
Okay, so let's grab the Floor Scorcher. The boom barrel dispenser would have actually maybe been not half bad. Oh, but they have to be triggered. I don't think I can get them to trigger automatically. You know what? I think I'm just going to leave it as such. I know I'm missing 2 slots, but Why confuse myself with stuff that I need?
Show us the target.
Been nice
Don't
to learn
need.
how to do that sooner.
So, other option is, for this,
The orcs will feel our wrath.
we could just go ham here.
Whoa!
Albrala!
Why was this trap not in the handbook?
We will rain death upon you this day.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work. I was thinking of originally pointing these kind of here.
Nothing can deter us.
Whoa,
Here's a question.
That's pretty
Well, I guess I'm out of
scary.
juice. There we go. I gotta get the knights up anyway.
Our volleys will decimate them.
Alright, here we go. Yeah, the archers should pepper things down.
Blade I defend.
And if we're lucky, these guys are just gonna go to town. We'll see.
Let's
Get them,
go.
boys.
Death suits the orcs. Fear my blade.
I mean, they seem to be doing fine. Okay. There's this guy. That's the one thing I gotta worry about.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates.
You stop being right there at this very moment.
And don't come back.
There we go. Freeze him. Take the top off. Thank you. So the big issue is I don't have enough knights.
They're breaking through.
That said, the knights seem to be able to weather like a whole wave on their own.
Tell your friends.
Never mind.
You can't because you're dead.
I'll want to get some more priests. I don't know if they heal. Yeah, I love the idea of the knights. I don't love the idea of them potentially getting killed before the wave is over. I think they're fine, though? At least for now. I think they need more support if I really want them to solo, though.
Brave but stupid. Another win.
There we go. Do we just go for another wave? Yeah.
Okay. This
With
thing
another
is
priest?
Steady.
Yeah, they're back to
More
full
enemies
health.
on the way.
My stand will be here.
Oh, you know what? They seem to have been fighting around there. I'm gonna do that. Just in case I can get these guys to fight on top of a freeze trap. That'd work really well. Let's see, move the night spawn off to the side. Yeah, I probably should. The thing is, like, this section right here of, like, kind of gray metal, I can't actually have anything on it anyway, so it's kind of meaningless. There's a lot of shouting going on.
Our enemies, they're breaking through again.
Oh, right. I haven't turned the voices back on. Maybe I don't need to. I don't know. How the knight's doing? Way better with the priest support. Ow, rude. Did Ogre just show up to hit me once and then just, like, pieced? I think he did. Okay. Right. I forgot.
Look out! Our enemies are attacking.
My health is low.
How's that gate doing? I don't know.
Vanquish them all.
I think the gate's doing... It's doing okay.
Expected victory.
So here's the problem. I now have to get rid of all of this stuff. They're gonna hit this gate. That's fine.
Textbook.
Mainly just because this is opening up. Okay. So they're gonna get through. We gotta figure out where to put our barricades. Because we need a kill box. We need a good kill box. And the worst, most annoying one is that they come from this side, too. Which is just stinky. Well, time to make it work.
The optimal spot.
Okay. Now, I think what I want to do... is have them come through here. There we go. Okay. Long run. But they'll run through up here. Over here. I could have them run longer. But this room is perfect. Truly and functionally perfect.
That'll work.
My biggest fear is if there's Cobalt Sappers, but I haven't seen any go by, so maybe I'm okay. Here's the other question. Yeah, this area, despite being open air, is not actually considered open air enough for any of these. It is big sad. But...
Just like in training.
it is
Exactly where
big
I
sad
want.
punctuated by big damage. I
love
think I can...
traps.
Perfect.
They'll never see this
Alright,
one.
there's round one. Do it again here.
That'll work.
There we go. Oh, well, that's kind of stinky. Stupid torch. In that case, I'm just going to do that. That's way more valuable.
This'll surprise them.
Alright. The nice part is, I can pretty much just have these all over. Alright,
we go.
this is going to be bad.
More enemies on the way!
I cannot wait to finish this chamber. It's not going to be quite as good as I wanted it to be, but I think it should be fine. It's a bit of a shame to abandon this area, but I don't have much of a choice. Not until Ultra Kill Boxes is go.
Die, die, die!
Enemy forces
The enemy
are
army is
attacking on another front! They've breached another door! Here they come!
Okay. I got a boogie. Because they're going to be popping through both of these fairly soon. Kind of?
The enemy army is attacking! Enemies
Yeah, I wanna
are
get rid of
preparing
those
to
at some
breach
point.
one of our gates!
Okay, yeah, I gotta turn off. Oh. Well, that would do it. Crash the game. Okay. I don't want the gravity pillar. Nah. Like, we want the floor scorcher. Yeah, what other traps do I get? I guess I will get the arrow wall. There's a... Oh, no. Dang. Alright, you know what? Hull Brawler. Okay, so I was gonna do this. This way, anything that kind of rolls in just gets cooked. There we go. Yeah, so anything trying to hit the gate is going to have a bad line. And then I'll just cover the rest of this. Here we go. Did they ever make it to the Decoy remakes itself? I don't know. Frankly, I haven't even tested that. A bad line? Yeah. You ever have a bad line? Shit sucks. Yeah, I'm just gonna let Hull Brawler do its thing. We'll definitely want some more freezer traps, though. There we go. They work. I want to get the upgrades for these guys. Because I feel like that's going to work incredibly well for me. Excuse me, sir. Oh, interesting. The Gnoll Hunters actually continue to fight. There we go. Ooh. The Knights are definitely getting slammoed here. Ow. Oh, and that would explain why. Big immediate problem. I think they respawn. At least, I really hope they do. Yeah, so those archers that I decided not to go with, actually really useful. Oh, that's what happens. So, when the knights die, they don't die, they go back to their pedestals and heal. It just takes them a while. Cripes. Oh, it's the dynamite. But yeah, actually it looks like I'm going to need the dynamite to do what I want. Good to know. Well, I could get more archers. Or I can get more Hull Brawler. The thing is, I think those archers already have their upgrade. I'm here for upgrades. I don't actually know if these do damage. Oh. Big immediate worry is they could actually get through that gate, and they're going to be really hard to stop. But, you know what? Worst comes to worst, I know a more winning strategy would actually just be to start on the hallway. Maybe not the hallway of death. Really just to get the archers down. Look at how the knights have actually moved even further off of Super Freeze Town. Whole business is just woefully impractical. Okay. Knowing that the dynamite archers are by and far the most dangerous thing, my dudes, I'm just gonna hunt them down preemptively. There we go. Okay. Well, it seems like all the freezer traps are working really well. How are we doing overall? Definitely missing those archers, actually. I think I shot his dynamite out of the sky. Yeah! I didn't know you could do that. There we go. And they've broken through, but right at the end. Just as Halbrala ends. Yeah, so those archers, way better than I gave them credit for. I'll get them set up. Because they apparently are worth their weight in gold. Oh, here's a question. It's a little limited. I don't think that's worth it. Yeah, it doesn't have to be. Okay. So I think the last time I used this is my super kill box, but I don't think I want that this time. Let's get this reset. There we go. Hopefully no orcs can pass over that. I know they couldn't. Orcs must die 1. And it was kind of frustrating. Okay, let's watch the phantoms for a hot second. Yeah, they'll turn around. Yeah, so they can't make it. Do any of these games not have time limits? You mean like the PAR? The PAR is extremely generous in this. Let's see. Like, it's rare that I don't make PAR. Especially for the war maps, surprisingly enough. I think if I had, like, dirtier defenses that, like, really abuse the AI. Maybe, but... Okay. I'm just gonna checkerboard acid, I think. Welcome to Heck. This looks pretty good. Yeah, it's just part-time. You don't actually lose if it runs out. Yep. Yeah, it just, this is just mana potions. Yeah, the only consequences to PAR, losing PAR is you don't get a skull. But that's about it. Like, eh. Also gotta be a little careful with the kobolds. Because they can just run past me. See if that one skips the defenses. Nope. Okay, cool. Ooh. Lightning traps. That's good to know. Lightning traps are a very hard counter to kobolds. Seems like I might want to replace that with a barricade just to force them to go through the chamber itself a little. Yeah, put a barricade here and then potentially even just tar traps. I'm digging the lightning traps, though. Like, those are working really well. Okay. Yeah, the little earth elementals are also kind of a worry. There we go, but only kinda. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna want to put some barricades just in the center of this room. Force them to kind of run it. Because as it stands, they don't actually. Not so bad. I kind of wish you could buy and sell things on the fly. Well, I mean, you can buy, but sell things on the fly. There we go. The ogres could also be a bit of an issue, but I don't know. I think we're solid. I think Saw Party is more than good enough at this point to shred most orcs, ogres, and whatnot coming through. There we go. Yeah, look at him go. Who needs war traps when you're just this beefy? Zap ceiling traps are your favorite. I was super uninterested in them up until, like, just now, and then it's like, oh no, they're actually really good. One, I think you might need more saws. I mean, I got a lot of real estate for saws here. I just got to utilize it better. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna... I'm gonna do that. Okay. Now, let's sell that one. I'm surprised I'm not having terrible frame rate issues with all of this. Honestly surprised. Okay, I think I'm going to get rid of that one, because I don't think anybody's going to be using it or passing through there. Unless... I could potentially put like a pair of barricades here. The bitrate is dying. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know if I can raise the bitrate. Give me a second. I can, in fact, raise the bitrate. Let's see if my computer can handle that. I might have to reset this stream to get it. Seems to be idling at about 6,000. Yeah, floor burner. So, the only immediate issue with the floor burner is the floor burner... I guess right there. Yeah, let's just do that. Come at me, fools. My defense is immaculate. And covered in bounce. Yeah, if I really wanted to, I could actually maze them through this. The biggest issue is extra barricades. Extra barricades presents the problem of I don't know where my saw blades are going to bounce. And that's a little worrying. I think I'll be fine, though. Yeah, barricades also cost. I mean, with how downright beefy and ridiculous this defense is, I'm not actually too thrown off by cost. It's just like, I love this like side entrance. They're so confused. Will they figure it out? Okay, he figured it out. I might have to have like a secondary kill box just to get some of these guys because this actually is a bit of an issue. Like they figured it out eventually, but it takes them a legitimately long period of time. Should probably put my hand back on the keyboard. Yeah. I mean, I think one way or another I'm fine. Welcome to Toast Town. This place is heinous. Like, I'm legitimately curious if anything is even going to get past the first couple layers of this. Alright, I should just be using this on the regular. Because I have to use the trinket 15 times. That one saw blade is just kind of behaving very strangely. Yeah, so I'll put a secondary kill corridor in that other area, seeing as a lot of enemies kind of corral there anyway. He actually made it through. I guess I don't have enough of these. There we go. This way they get zapped on the way out. I'm really digging the saw blades on the bounce barricades here, because they get absolutely trapped. Does this game have different difficulties? Yes. So I'm playing on the medium one. There's an easier difficulty and there's a harder one. There's also endless mode and kind of like a pseudo-roguelike mode that makes things more exciting as well. More exciting? I don't know, just paces things out. Yeah, we'll be making par. Ah. I found the picture that defines overkill. You mean this, or did you find a meme? They can't do anything about it. I'd leave, but I'm afraid that, like, one dude is gonna just, like, float past. I'm gonna feel like a fool, but... there's just nothing else. It's so good. That's the one thing about, like, certain tower defense games, especially Orcs Must Die. If you find that perfect build, there's just nothing anything can do to you. Yeah, this isn't even, like, halfway complete either. Like, that's the wild part. This ain't even close to done. I guess I should get out here and do some things. Shave some time off. Oh, not that you. You know what? Never mind. Ain't worth it. It's so rude. The whole dang thing is incredibly dirty. Oh, damn it. There we go. Okay. I could unleash the Horde, but I should probably deal with this room first. Well, I mean, right here is kind of perfect. There we go. I figure this way, if anybody's kind of just gonna dawdle, they have bad limes. What else do we have here? HB potion. It would have been nice to finish this, but I think I'll leave that for endless mode because I'm probably gonna be playing this endless mode solo multiplayer. I don't know. Take a look at this. Boyfriend's so excited to play this tomorrow. It's so good. It is 100% worth it. Okay, so we got Zelzador. Okay, Zelzador the Resurrector. I figure the easiest solution to Zelzador is just to delete Zelzador. There we go. Easiest solution to Zelzador is to delete Zelzador. Oh, this worked. You know what? I'm just gonna leave that as is. Do we have a health potion here? No, but we got some extra money. I'll take it. Okay, so now that kill corridor is properly kill, and I can go back to just, well, doing whatever the hell I want here. Man, you can even see it is absolutely thinning numbers over there. There's something yellow here. Oh. That's a bit of a concern. As far as that kill corridor goes. Yeah, unfortunately, those fire dudes can 100% just cook my, can cook my barricades. I guess I'll be over here. I'll just keep an eye out, question mark. Oh, I didn't even realize there were fire elementals on this map. So, I think in the future I'll just stay away from bonus kill room. Because, yeah, if that guy pops and hits this barricade, I'm gonna have a bad experience. The problem is he's super confused. So my easy option is backup barricades right here. It looks like most of the little dudes that he puts out just die. Man. Yeah, nothing even got halfway. We're good. Okay. Look at that kill streak. I think I've gotten a kill streak up into the 300s before. What if you use empty space next to the flame traps and put more inward-facing flame traps? You mean like right here? Or like here? Because yes, I could. Like, there's a lot I could do. It just kind of doesn't matter. So the one problem with the flame traps is they do work like flipper traps and can knock enemies backwards. So I don't necessarily want to. I don't want to put them in a place where it's going to slow enemies down. Not that I'm in a position where I need to care about it, but in this case, yeah, we got the toast box. This is Toast Town. Saw blade sashimi, but cooked. Because sushi doesn't need to be raw. Okay, so that worked incredibly well. Floor Scorchers weren't bad. Shock Zapper, though. Kills trigger and explosion damaging enemies. I don't really need the stuns enemies hit, so we're gonna just go with that. Did you guys get enough kills? No. Damn. Wow. At least they did. I'll think about that. Let's see. Bleed's good. Floor Scorcher. Didn't actually burn as many enemies as I was kind of hoping out of that one. I'm going to reduce collateral damage taken. We're going to need that. And I'm actually going to grab the enemies remain slowed for a brief time. There's a very specific reason for that, and that's mainly just laziness. Okay. Onwards. Wanderplay Wildermyth. I already did. I have already played Wildermyth. Oh, it's this map. Oh, okay.